Hello, good
Hello,
morning, ma'am.
Seema. Good morning. How are
How are
you,
you?
Seema?
Yes,
I
I'm
am
fine.
good. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Welcome to EnglishYaari.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, so Seema, let's start with our session. I think we
Yes,
have met earlier also, isn't it, Seema?
yes.
Yes, this is your 21st session and this is our fourth session together. You're a homemaker. So
Mm.
you're from Pune or Bombay? Where are you from?
I'm from Maharashtra, Kolhapur district.
Okay, yeah, you had mentioned it, but so
Mhm.
Maharashtra, Kolhapur. So how was your day today as a homemaker? How do you start your day?
Today I got up late at 7 a.m. and due to that I have been running against the clock to complete my chores.
Yeah, you speak. Sorry,
Today I got up late
I heard it.
at
Yeah,
7 o'clock.
I
Yes.
could hear it. I could
Um,
hear you. Yeah.
okay. That's why I have been running against the clock to complete my chores.
Oh, that's a wonderful phrase that you've said. You're
And,
running
and
against the clock.
parallelly, I'm enjoying this journey, English speaking journey with EnglishYaari app and the tutors like you. And I would like to say thank you to all tutors.
We
Uh,
would like to thank English Yari for giving us this lovely opportunity to meet you, lovely students everywhere around.
yeah,
And we are also very happy to have you here always. So thank you very much for this compliment and very happy to hear that you're enjoying your journey at English Yari.
yes.
So, yes, Seema. So now, Seema, because can you tell me, you are you living outside just near the door or on the roadside, or there's a flat or which is inside in a society, or how is your house? Or is it a house that you're living in?
My house is along the roadside, and the construction road is under construction. And let me tell you what happened last night. The road which is in front of my house is under construction, and last night um, I saw an accident
Oh,
because half road is done with concrete and half road is muddy. And at the end of the muddy road, there is a pit. And at 11:30 at night, um, the biker came from, I think, around 40 to 40 to 50 speed, and he didn't see the pit. And he fell into the pit, and he was
pit, pit, per is per it, pit.
pit.
IT. See, when there is a consonant and there are IT, EN, all these combinations, so they call the CVC words. So consonant, vowel, consonant combination words. So there was a pit.
Pit. There was a pit, and he fell into the pit, and he was severely injured. And when I saw, because no one was there outside at 11:30, I went there to through the left door,
Huh.
and no one was there on the road. And I called my husband and other people, and I saw that he was withering with pain, and his face was completely bedevilled because he got hurt here on the forehead.
He did not wear a helmet?
No.
Ah, that is a major issue.
No.
People don't
Yes.
wear helmets and ride a bike at this speed, and
Hmm.
so he fell in the pit and he got like
Also,
severely.
it was darkness, so he didn't see the pit.
So people could have kept something there, you know, that there is a pit and they could have
Yes.
kept it. Rainy season means Indian roads are, most of them are suffering like that, no?
Yes, 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 yes.
We
This is
build
common.
very good highways, we build lot of highways, but when the rains come in India, it is still a
Hmm.
big issue of good roads and vehicles and small streets, cramp and everything. Very true.
Yes.
So he fell into it. Then what happened? Did you take him to the hospital?
Yes, yes. People took
Took
him
him.
to the
Took
yes,
him.
took him to the hospital.
Oh, I hope he's recovering well. And was his family contacted or something? Was he from Pune? No, was he from Kolhapur itself?
Uh, yes, maybe he would be. Yes, maybe I think, but I did not know. I didn't understand his name and other details. But he was able to tell the phone number of his family members, and someone called his family members, and later the people took him to the hospital.
Okay, so this is real sad thing when youngsters face such a big accident. I hope he's doing well. Let's pray
Mm,
for him also. And you are such a
mm,
angel for him at the right time. You reach there. Maybe sometimes we don't even go out in the night, right? And
right.
coincidentally, you would have gone in the night to put just dispose the garbage there, and
Yes.
you saw him. So luckily, at least you
Mm,
saw him, right?
okay.
Good, good. So somewhere you would have acted as an angel. Very nice.
Mm,
Okay, so let us begin with the lesson. So, God bless you. Sometimes good deeds come back to us in what ways we never know.
mm.
Okay, so let us start with the reading Introducing Loved Ones and Family Edition, right? So,
Yes.
can you tell me about your immediate family members that you live with?
Before answer the question, I would like to know why there is a word using immediate family members. What does it mean? Immediate.
Yeah, immediate family members means we have close family members, right? Within our family, we like you are a family of four or family of two. So like it's
Mm,
only husband and wife. Then you are the immediate husband and wife. Maybe
mm,
if your mother or father is with you, or his mother and father. So whoever staying in one house as a single family, that's what we call as an immediate family. Like
okay. Got it.
see,
Okay.
when a person gets married, you start creating a new family of your own. So
Mm,
maybe grandfather, grandmother, father-in-law, mother-in-law might be staying separate. So then
mm,
your immediate family becomes only you, your husband, and your children.
okay.
Right? That is called immediate. Now your father-in-law will have an immediate family member where he'll have two sons, two daughters. Maybe they would have got married.
Okay.
Okay, so but for you and your husband, it's only you, your children, and son. And maybe if
Okay.
your mother or grandfather is together, you can say that.
Mm,
Okay.
okay.
So can you tell
So
me about your immediate family members?
yeah. So in my immediate family, there are four members. I would say I live with
Yeah,
my.
four members. It's about you. So you can say we are four members in a family. Or I come from a small family or a
Okay.
large family. If you have many members, you can say large family. If it is
Okay.
like four, I come from a small family. You can start
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
Huh.
I come from a small family, and my family, immediate family, consists of four members.
Includes.
Include
Include. Hmm.
includes four members.
My husband,
My husband and
two children,
children.
and myself.
Yes, and
Or
myself.
and me or and I. We say I usually. That's the so you have four people. Okay. So who is the family member with whom you share everything about life? Who is a family
Sorry.
member you share? Who is a family member you share everything about life?
Yes, I would say I would say it is my mother because it always provide me unwavering support, and it I she's a she always provide me unwavering support, and she's loving, caring, and whenever I time comes to share everything, each and everything, I share with her because before marriage she was my back, and after marriage my husband is my back.
Yes.
So
So do you like spending time by yourself or your with your family members?
I like to spend time with my family members.
Why? You can give an explanation here because family means everything to me. I'm a homemaker and my life revolves around my family. You can use
Hmm.
my life revolves around my family. Those phrases you can use. What quality of your mother's would you like the most and why do you want to inherit those?
Yes, my mother is hardworking, loving, caring. She's generous, and she's always supporting and supportive to me. And I would like to pass these qualities to uh, my next my children. That she is very hardworking, and my mother-in-law is also hardworking. So I would like to pass these
Develop
qualities to
I
my
would like to
children.
develop these qualities in my personality. That's what.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So there are some small. There's a food for thought for
Mm.
families. You can read that if you want.
Okay.
You already used some words from that, like
Hmm.
the times of hardship and support. Somewhere you use those words. They have you have your back, right?
Yes.
Very
Okay. There exists a unique place in our heart for loved ones in our family. They offer us their unwavering support. understanding, and affection. Our parents guide and care for us, whereas our siblings are our partners in mischief. In addition to this, grandparents embrace us with much love and often protect us from our parents' anger. Our loved ones always have our back during both moments of joy and times of hardship. These connections with our family members, our loved ones, are constant source of comfort and strength, making our journey through life more meaningful and beautiful.
Yes. So here, times of hardship. What do you mean by the word times of hardship?
Times of difficulties, or when we face any difficulty or problem,
Yeah, there's another word called unwavering. Unwavering. What do you mean by the word unwavering?
unwavering means unchanging.
Unchanging or it is stable. The stability, the consistency from
Hmm.
the love and the consistency we have from our family, we never get it anywhere else. People stand by us when in
Hmm.
times of difficulties, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so we have learned these words and there are examples. You want to read the examples of unwavering, mischief, embrace? You can read them.
Unwavering. The meaning unwavering refers to something that does not change. And example, should I raise example?
You read it for your practice. Yeah, you get more fluency when you read examples, you know.
Okay. Despite facing numerous challenges, her unwavering dedication to her studies enabled her to pass the test with top grades.
Yes. Next one. Mischief.
Next one, yes, mischief. Mischief meaning is mischief refers to behavior or action that are playful and often mildly troublesome or naughty. And example is the children were up to their usual mischief in their classroom.
Okay. What is embrace?
Embrace means to hold someone or something closely in one's arm. Example is my mother gives me a warm embrace whenever I feel upset.
Yes.
And fourth one is have someone's back. The meaning is the phrase have someone back means to support someone when they face challenges. Example is I call my sister whenever I am in trouble because I know that she has my back.
Yes. That you already told me those phrases. Now
Yes.
hardship also. The last.
Hardship. The situation called could be financial, emotional. No, hardship means situations of difficulty. The situations could be financial, emotional, physical, or even psychological.
Yes.
An example is there are a scholarship for students facing financial hardship.
Okay. Now here comes a meaning called dysfunctional, estranged, or affectionate.
Okay, dysfunctional,
Mm-hmm. That's called dysfunctional.
dysfunctional.
Mm. Estranged and affectionate. Now there are
Hmm.
three images given there. So which
Yes.
family will you call affectionate? Which family? We are learning new vocabulary words here. So
Ah,
which family will you call estranged, dysfunctional, or affectionate?
yes. I would say in picture A is a affectionate family because
Hmm.
this picture represent the family where I can see there is a bond, close
Yes.
knit bond. Yes, close knit bond is there.
Yes.
So I would say picture A is the affectionate family.
Okay. Next one.
And the picture B represents there are some family members they are arguing. There is I can see there is chaos. So
Yes.
hmm, I would say picture B represents the dysfunctional family.
Very nice explanation. See, you are explaining the picture in a very good way and
Okay.
using the
And
words like
picture
affectionate, loving, caring. or arguments, chaos. Very good.
Okay. And the picture C represents the extended family because I can see the father is separated from the other family members.
Hmm.
And I would say all these pictures, we can see all three types of families in our Indian Indian culture.
Everywhere. It is not only in
Yes,
the
yes.
Indian culture, in
Because
all the cultures, to be
hmm,
very honest, when two people get married, sometimes there'll be disagreements. There'll be Indian families are more attached to each other, to be very
okay, yeah,
honest. We
yeah.
still have a family. When you
Hmm.
go abroad, US people and all, they don't have family either. It's one parent.
Yes.
Simply, they just they divorce very fast. They have no
Hmm.
understanding. Sometimes the wife is not there, the mother is not there. Then there is a step parent. So
Yes.
all problems are not easy for everyone.
Yes, there is
So
a chaos in my Indian families, but
yeah,
when time comes, when time comes, all family members support each other. So,
yes.
hmm,
Very true. So that is also there. So Indian families are better off than other families. They
hmm,
socialize, they meet others. Okay, nowadays what happens is everybody is working, so nobody has time for anyone.
yes,
So that is one true
hmm.
fact. So,
Okay.
what type of an family is an ideal family according to you?
According to me, the affectionate family is a ideal family because though there is a chaos, though there is arguments, disagreements, but when time comes, the all family members support each other. So I would say this type of family is the ideal family.
Okay. So, how do you solve arguments in your family, and who's a peacemaker who solves all the problems and arguments and gives solution?
Yes, I would say only I am a peacemaker because I uh, I have to manage all things. Only I have to control the all situation. Though, let me tell you the real example of me. I my mother-in-law and I am not on good terms, but because she like things should be done according to her. But I can understand, and though though she's not supporting me, but I can understand she's the. I would say I always respect her, and I can understand, and I maintain the peace in my family.
So, do you stay together?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, fine. Yeah, because they are elderly people. They have a system in the house, and when you go to somebody's house, means it is we who have to adjust. It was
Hmm.
the same for us. Like when I got married, I was a very independent person, different thought process. But when I came to a joint family. So in
Yes.
a joint family, there were a lot of adjustments, and the mindset had to. I did have my disagreements with my husband. That why is it going like this? Because there were a little bit of orthodox, is what I felt. But
Hmm.
now I used to be the black sheep of the family that died. You used to do new things and everything and all that. And then slowly things started changing because every daughter-in-law wants a freedom. But they
Hmm.
were not able to face it. They did not get support from the husband.
Hmm.
So even though I fought with my husband for certain things, I used to have the freedom to do what I sometimes, yeah, not in the joint family entirely because we have to adjust to everyone's mood, but
Yes.
certain things we can bring a change. But
Yes.
once we separated, everyone is now enjoying that type of a freedom. What they used to think that I was doing, now they are also doing the same thing.
Yes. Yes.
So it's okay sometimes. We are the black sheep of the family because
Hmm.
we are the new generation. We are going to run the. So even our
Yes.
in-laws have to understand that she's come from a new family. For
Yes.
example, if I have a daughter-in-law in future, I will have to adjust to her thoughts also because nowadays girls don't wait for all these things and they
Hmm.
don't
Yes.
continue with the relation. If the
Yes.
husband is not supporting, they will leave us.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So we
Yes.
have to be very careful of balance. We are the last
Hmm.
generation who has a mother-in-law and a daughter-in-law.
Not like
The
yes.
next
Yes.
generation, I don't think will be standing by each other like that.
Yes. 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 Definitely. Surely, ma'am.
Yeah. So what is the most important thing that your family taught you?
My family taught me that at difficult time we should have to be supporting each other because in 2020 I had a surgery and I remember that uh, uh, outside the operation theater. My all family members were waiting for me, and I was unconscious, underconscious there at that time. I was. I was not aware of what was happening outside. But when I regained the consciousness, everyone was happy, and that time I realized that how much love there is for me.
But
So,
for me, this is one thing. Like, when I underwent a surgery,
hmm,
though being in a joint family, I've done for everyone.
huh,
Like, my sister-in-law had cancer. So
huh,
we have done lot of work for each other. We were three sister-in-laws and a mother-in-law. When my mother-in-law had expired and we separated now after some years, and then it was my surgery.
hmm,
But during that time, the people whom we have done for, like my sister-in-law, whose husband, we have done so much of work. Even after she died, for 5 years, we were taking care of the family because we were in a joint family. At least
yes,
that respect, one cup of tea, one cup of
hmm,
coffee,
yes,
nothing was bought. Nothing was bought. My husband was sitting outside alone because it was COVID. So they said
huh,
it is COVID. We can't go to the hospital. We can't go to the
yes,
hospital.
yes,
So
hmm,
that time I realized that nobody is that worth of what you do because
okay, and
we have when they were going to the hospital, when they were, I used to manage the whole family. But when I wanted, there was only one of my sister-in-law who used to send tea, coffee, because
okay,
that time COVID was there, so nobody was going to the hospitals also.
yes, yes, it
But
was very hard
unfortunately,
time.
I had to do the surgery that time.
Hmm,
But and my daughter was also facing a lot of issues. So my sister-in-law did help my daughter. But ultimately, what happened was this is what I realized that
yes,
my husband.
and
So that made me realize that whatever happens, he will be the person. Like okay, we have our fights, we have our arguments,
yes,
but ultimately he will be the partner. And my son also could not make it because it was COVID and he was in
hmm,
Bangalore. So yesterday he was saying, Mama, when you were sick, I could not come and meet you also. So I
yes,
said, that is okay because daddy was there. At
okay,
least my husband was there. He used to provide me food. And once then my sister-in-law sent me some food. And,
hmm,
so somewhere we don't like to trouble anyone now. That is also there.
yes, yes.
Whatever we
So
are
this
facing,
kind
we
yes,
just
this kind of emotional support is important,
but
and
we should stand. I believe, okay, if
hmm,
somebody's in a real emergency, I don't hold on to things. That
hmm,
time that time I go. Otherwise, I don't go and tally pally and make too much of this
hmm,
thing. But
okay,
emergency, like it's a severe situation where
hmm,
my brother-in-law was actually down with low BP, immediately had to be hospitalized.
hmm,
I ran behind. I said, please go take him. I stood there, but that nobody considers. So it's okay. Like
okay, yes,
we try to be good if possible.
hmm,
Don't go too much into these things. It's all right. Family is a family. All these things are what we learn that
hmm,
families can sometimes support. Sometimes we can have disagreements about money. Money is the main cause of disagreement in
yes,
all the families.
yes, yes, and I would say the phone is a crux of matter. I would say because nowadays
What
I observe that when children grown up, they are completely emotionally they are separated from their family. So I would say the root cause is a phone.
But phones, I'll tell you one thing.
Hmm.
They realize that if you have some problems,
Hmm.
then they realize that the family is the one. So that life teaches them a lot of lessons as they go
Hmm.
ahead in life. As
Yes.
they now they won't listen. They will pick up the phone, sit with the phone. They don't
Hmm.
want their friends and family. They want only their friends because of the age. But
Yes.
as
Yes.
they start growing up, as they realize that the world is not as good as we think,
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
at maximum one friend will be true towards you throughout your life.
Yes. Yes. But
Only one. Out of 100, only one will stand by you and understand you.
but
Others
they
are
do not
just
understand.
friends.
But they do not understand. When the times comes, they will understand. But uh, it will be late that time.
Yeah, so everywhere it is the same. Families are now getting a little separated. Single
Hmm.
families are more rampant. Even nowadays, divorce cases are so high in India. I
Hmm.
I'm very I feel very sad. Yes, the women is working, but the main cause is the men don't help at home. The
Yes.
men are not, women are taught to be independent. The women are taught to be doing the household chores plus the office work. But
Yes.
men are not taught that. That okay, if your son is well, you can also take a leave and stay at home,
Yes.
or
Yes.
you can compromise on that, or to wash a load of vessels, or just clean the house once if your wife has gone for work.
Uh,
So it is on the onus. Like yesterday only, my husband helps me in everything. I know that. But yesterday I prepared some dish and he said, "This is not good. You should have done this." So I said, "Then why don't you keep a helper?" Because even I am working at EnglishYaari, so I also have to put in time, and then managing both becomes difficult sometimes. Sometimes
there
I
should, I would say there should be a mutual understanding.
No, he
So,
does. He helps me with the vessels in the afternoon because morning we have a helper, but afternoon he washes vessels and all. But if he gets fussy with food, I don't like that because I am juggling between household chores and see, sometimes we have to
yeah,
wash a bathroom, sometimes we have to clean the vegetables,
yeah,
sometimes
yes,
we have to
yes,
clean the
yes.
fridge. All
Same.
that they don't do. The bed also we have to do. So
Hmm.
then I said, everything is my onus. Okay, you are watering the plants and doing 10 minutes will sit if the servant comes on the top. We have a top floor. So that's all the work you help, but one load of vessels.
Hmm.
And I manage everything double duties. So, okay, he helps a little, but sometimes he has his food is not like this. I said, then you keep a person who prepares good food. I
But
can show you this much.
I would say job of a housewife is a wheels running behind the scene. No one notices and no one remembers until when say
We are not there.
yes,
Yes.
everything is going okay and well. No one notices us, but a moment something is wrong, everyone notices and remembers
The
us.
same thing. He was like, okay, my shirt has this, it's not good. So I said, morning 7:30, I sit for my classes and till 12:30, I'm here. In between, I have a two hour gap where I cook. So
Hmm.
it's very difficult for me to manage everything.
Yes.
You take care. If there's a stain, you just wipe it off.
Hmm.
Like don't leave it putting it. So I said this will all happen because I'm trying to be perfect. I'm trying to keep the house perfectly, and it's a double-storied house where I'm alone to manage all the things. So
Hmm.
things do get difficult, and as you age, also you feel
Hmm.
the burden comes onto
Yes,
you.
you are less energetic and tired. Okay. Hmm.
Yeah, so these are all the things we discussed today. It was a fun class. Good
Okay.
usage of vocabulary and all.
Okay.
Good try, Seema. Keep learning this way and keep going this way. Very nice.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Have a great day, ma'am.
Same there, Seema. Have a great day.
Thank you.